Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T95 FV4201 Chieftain. It's a tier 10 reward tank, a British heavy tank, and it's located on the east spawn of Sand River under the command of Awppenheimer. Now the only way you get one of these is as a reward for being one of the top players on your server, and well, it's got the best of both worlds. It's got a T95 hull with the Chieftain turret and that massive 120mm gun, which is very efficient. Now the gun has got an alpha damage of 440 and standard APCR, but it can carry HESH rounds by 30 alpha. Okay, it's been spotted, but somebody out there in the distance. AMX 1390, that would be what it was. Auto aims on, puts around into him, high roll. Okay, we've got a back chat in the valley for FV4202 up ahead. He's got good gun depression as well. We've got gun depression of 10 degrees. And yep, the FV4202 is getting hit by Arty as well. We took a round from a Conqueror in the tracks. Just got bounced one from the UDES and got splashed by the Batchat 155-58 Arty. AMX 1390 takes another auto aim round. He's a one shot now. Okay, we've got Carnarvon Action 10 coming up. Gonna punch through his tracks. Yep, nicely done. 387, but it's a low roll. Now who's next? Yep, FV4202 still trying to get around through us. Failing. Right, we're going to go for the Carnarvon again. Let's punch one through the bursting plates. Yep. 459 high roll. And the AMX, it's time for you to die. Oh, he goes down before we can shoot. Okay, going to go for the Action 10 again. And didn't get through. Get the flat surface. Yep, and he's gone. First kill. Now the UDES is somewhere around here. Oh, there's a Conqueror. You stop, and no, we didn't get through the gun mantlets. Probably not the best surface to actually try and hit. That's better, yeah. Oh, it didn't get through. And the Batchat's targeting us again, so we might need to pull out of here, or at least pull back for a second, so we can't see where we are, because he might fire again in another few seconds. Oh, we tried, but he failed. And we got one through the top of his turret. He hit the ridgeline ahead of us. That's why we got stunned. You can see the explosion from that crater. We're going for the top of the turret again, and we bounced it. But we took a round from the UDES. So we're going to push up and try and get a bit closer. The Batchat's obviously in reload now, so we won't get one from him. Took a round from the Conqueror. Trying to get closer and closer without them being able to hit us. Oh! Got some shots on the enemy in the valley. In fact, this is going to be very effective because we're hitting the top turret. Top armor. Puts one through the T50. Very weak armor. And it's very difficult for the enemy Arty to hit us whilst we're on that reverse slope. Conqueror, one through the lower plate. Yep, easy. High roll. The Skoda is a one shot. The Conqueror is a one shot. No, almost. And, well, the Super Conqueror is killed. We just picked up some damage. Can we punch that one through? Yes, we do. And he's now one shot. Can we go for another one? Oh, he goes down. So we've only got the one kill so far, but we've done a huge amount of damage, 5,200. And there's the Batchat announcing his presence again, so he's reloaded. And his first shot hits us. We might need to get a bit closer. Oh, ISU 130, sorry. It's the ISU 130. Okay, fixed our tracks. We were stunned there. And the Batchat hits us again. It was a near miss, a splash off our front right quarter, and we fixed the tracks and we're off and running again. He won't be firing again for a while because he's fired his 3 rounds. And the Batchat 155-58 is dead, so There's only 5 enemies left. Okay, we're low on hit points. We've only got 337. So we need to be a little careful. There's an UDES 16 somewhere around. We've got that scorpion down in the riverbed. There's the scorpion. He's running away to the north. We should be able to hit him. And from the heights here above their own cap. Need to work out where that UDES is. So, deal with the scorpion first. Okay, yes, nice shot. Just make him out. There's the UDES. Rear of his vehicle. Yep, took a round. But it's a low roll, 438. Oh, and he just took a round from an Arty. He's stunned. And he took a high roll there. 452. He's trying to get a shot at us. Now, we can feast upon that UDES. Scorpion's gone. There's only 3 enemy remaining. This UDES is one of them. Very low vehicle. Takes a round. Oh, we just got hit by the UDES. And unfortunately, that T49 was rubbing up behind us, stopping us from pulling back. Well, we're following the T49 at the moment. So I think actually he did actually help with us getting killed, because he actually stopped us pulling back at the right moment that the UDES fired that round into us. I think this game is in the bag. There's only 1 enemy remaining, and he's back at our cap area. It's the Panther 2. But I think this T49 was the guy who actually got us killed. And that's the end of the game, because he's just been killed by the Standard B. But it was an awful lot of damage. So let's have a look at the end of that battle score. And it's, well, it's only a second-class tanker for Awppenheimer in the Chieftain, but he did manage to get a sharpshooter, an arsonist, a fire for effect, and a bruiser medal out of the minor medals. Out of the epic ones, he picked up a High Caliber and a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And his win rate for that game was 5,955. So it was quite a carry. Let's have a look at the team scores, see exactly how much of a carry. 7,089 hit points of damage. The next high score was the 907 with 3701. And after that, it was the Type 61 on the enemy team with 3584. If we look at number of kills, though, we can see that the Object 907 managed to do 1 kill better than us. He got 3 kills. Awppenheimer managed to get 2. So did the E50, the Type 61, the Standard B, and the T49, and their Type 61. When it came to base XP, though, it was definitely Awppenheimer, just from the sheer amount of damage he did during the game, 1,158. But that was only good enough for a second-class tanker in this game. 911 for the E50, and 822 for the Type 61. He fired 22 rounds, got 22 direct hits and 16 penetrations, damage of 7,089 hit points, of which 2,780 were up more than 300 meters. He received 11 hits from the enemy during that game. 4 of them were penetrations, 5 non-penetrations, and 6 hits as a result of splash damage, and most of those came from that batch at 155-58, who just would not leave us alone and just kept splashing us all the time. Block damage of 1,410 hit points in total. Spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 10 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and did 1,564 hit points of damage assist. On a premium count, he earned 98,229 credits, and after repair, ammunition resupply, and consumables, and yes, he did use a lot of consumables in that game, 60,000's worth, and yes, he did play some premium ammo, so he ended up with a negative amount, a loss of 40,428 credits, and he picked up 29 bonds, so I presume that's the Veni Vidi Vici, and also the bonds for the High Caliber and the Confederate. He earned 1,737 credits, and got the same amount again for completing mission events, and 87 XP because, I should say credits, it's XP. 87 XP because this is a premium vehicle, took away 3,561 experience points altogether. So a nice little round, didn't get all these kills, kept sort of like lining up these enemies, doing a huge amount of damage to them, and then just when he's about to take the kill, somebody else would jump in there and kill steal off him. But I think actually his game would have lasted longer. He would have got more damage were it not for that T49 getting behind him towards the end of that game. I think he blocked him at the wrong moment, and Awppenheimer couldn't pull back. He couldn't dodge the shot from the UDES and got taken out. So very unfortunate there, but yeah, I think the T49 owes Awppenheimer a beer. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button. Thanks for watching.